All right, today I'm going to be trying a new coffee. So, Stephen, who is a good friend and colleague of mine, went to Singapore not too recently, quite a while ago actually. But he bought me these coffees, and they're like an instant coffee, but they're like a pour over coffee. So I actually really wanted to try these. Pretty excited. So let's go. All right, let's do the unboxing. Whoa, it's all gold on the inside. That's sick. Pour water over the coffee till you fill the cup. All right, so this is the coffee here. It's all made. It smells amazing. It's like chocolatey, nutty, but then when I taste it, it tastes like a regular coffee. It's weird. Like the smell gives off more flavor than the actual taste itself. Pretty good though. Thanks, Steven. Probably forgot. I should probably talk about my day. Hey, so today, it's my day off. It's a Wednesday again, and what we're going to be doing today is actually a little bit of work-related stuff. But made my coffee and going to be hitting the gym really soon. Afterwards, I'm going to be picking up Dip, which is Steven's wife, and we're actually going to be going into her workplace because what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be giving her some drill kits so that she can start placing some implants. I'm also going to be meeting some of the dentists that are there. Apparently, some of them are just getting into implants themselves. So I want to talk to them, see where their head's at, see if they want to have mentoring or whatever, or get used to our implant system as well. Maybe show them a few slides. I'm also going to talk to the practice manager. I believe their name's Tatum or Caden. I'm not too sure. There's been a little bit of a confusion with what their name is, but I want to have a chat to them about potentially giving them an Osseo 100, which is a ISQ reader to see if implants have integrated into the jawbone. So there's that to do as well. So going to brush up on a few of my sales rep techniques and remember what prices things are and what packages we have. But going to head into the gym, brush up on those things, pick up Dip, and then go into that clinic and have a chat to all the dentists and the practice managers there. Should be a pretty good day. See you guys later. All right, yet another leg day. I thought I'd add commentary to this because it's kind of boring just watching me speed through a workout. I've cut the clips all shorter though, but this one, I haven't. This is a belt squat, and I actually really like this exercise because it doesn't load my back like a barbell squat, a hack squat, or even a pendulum squat does. So I feel like I can go as heavy as I want without risk of injuring my back. But it is a ripper of an exercise, and I do not look forward to doing it because it is such a difficult, taxing exercise to do. But I think I'm going for a PB here, and I'm doing pretty good. And overall, pretty happy with the effort. So decided to show the entire clip here. And I am usually exhausted after one of these sets, and it's a good 2.5 minute rest before I go into the next set. And then anyway, we're going to cut over to the next one. Bunch of leg extensions. These always burn. Hamstring curls, the usual. And then some RDLs. All right, just came home from a gym session. I have showered, done my washing, and I popped on my Dentafusion t-shirt because I'm going to be going into the Bupa Paddington clinic today. I'm going to be doing, I guess, a little sales rep drop by, if you will, and going to be dropping off a few things for Dip. She's ordered in some drills, guided drills, freehand drills, and I'm already meeting some of the dentists that work there. Some of them are real keen on placing some implants, but need some mentoring. So I was going to offer some mentoring, mentoring services, and I was going to meet the practice manager there. I think they're also interested in buying in a few things like the Osseo 100, which is a little special device that we use to test out implants before we put the final set of teeth on top. Got to make sure that implants rock solid before you finalize things, right? So I'm pretty excited to go into the clinic, see what it's like, and meet all the other dentists there. But gonna drop by and pick up Dip. Unfortunately, her car has broken down, so that's why I gotta drop by, pick her up, and then we're gonna head to the clinic together and meet everyone. Pretty keen. We're at Billy Eats, or eat at Billy's.
Pass it over and
And
I'll
I'm
get
like,
you in it.
no. So, pretty successful day. Just gotta get into the car now. Went to Ripper, talked to Dip, dropped off the drill kits, talked to the practice manager, head DA, that sort of stuff. Talked to two of the dentists who might be interested in mentoring, and if I can get them into the breeder system as well, that would be sick. Talked about guides, freehand implants, holding the hand, mentoring, getting another guy to come to the course, all that sort of stuff. So I got to hit the ground running and actually get content out with everything. So posting on IG about the new course, getting back to the uni students about stuff, and running the lectures there. Zara just sent me a message and to get back to her. But yeah, very promising overall. So just got to strike while the iron's hot, eh? All right, it is getting dark out here. The house still doesn't have power, so it's around about 5, and that's when the sun starts to set. And I'm worried we are not going to get electricity for the rest of the night. I just got off the phone with Natish, and apparently I might be sitting in on a meeting with the breeding company over in Germany, just so we can suss out product development and what's going on with the development of pterygoid implants along the Copper skyline. So pretty keen to sit on that because Alvin can't sit in there because unfortunately he's got a family emergency. Because it's getting dark, I decided to whip out some of my camping gear, and so I've got these little like LED lights that I can like just sprinkle around the place. I've only got 3 of them, so there's not that many, but there's a real good chance I'm gonna have to go over to my parents' house again, so I can actually get electricity and half decent internet, so I can actually do the meeting. So, yeah, hopefully power comes back.